Hi everyone, if you are a bit late with getting your Christmas gifts and you're wondering what you can get for your creative friends, artists, or something that you can ask for yourself for this Christmas, then this video is for you because today I'm showing you 5 ideas for a last minute Christmas gift idea. And I try to keep it budget friendly. Of course, when it comes to art, it can go a little bit more pricey, but you can also keep it very money friendly. So if you are ready, let me show you what I have. My name is Gabriela and you are welcome on my channel. Here I'm usually showing you watercolor sketching ideas, giving you tips and tricks how to get creative in your free time quite easily. Today I decided to show you something different. So we are not sketching anything today, but I will show you 5 things that you can get as a Christmas present this year, and it can be definitely last minute present that you can get. The first thing I want to show you is a nice book. So let me just switch here. I have, so this is for in a minute. I will show you very quickly. But the first idea I have is to get a art book. It can be a book that includes tutorials, and it has few projects just step by step explained. For example, this one I just got as a gift from the publishers, Page Street Publishing, and they sent me this book as a gift. So I'm very happy, and I already tried one project and it's super easy to follow the projects. Kobe Bloom is the author. This video is not sponsored at all. I just wanted to show you what I like the most when it comes to making gifts, or when I, think what can I get as an artist, what will make me happy. So that's why I decided to make this video, to give you the point of view of an artist. So if you have such a friend, or you are also an artist, anyway, you know what artists like if you are just like me. So you always like books. So it can be in a different theme. This one is national park, so you can find all different books like all nature, or maybe something more botanical. This one is by Sarah Cray, Watercolor Your Way. It's a very nice book. She also has workbooks, which means they have the watercolor paper inside, which is just amazing. And then it can be national parks, or as I told you, something more related to nature, or architecture. This is really about drawing as an architect, but it's also for everyday drawing. Let's say you are a traveler and you would like to sketch all buildings, so this is the perfect book. Or something more relaxing like watercolor in 10 minutes a day. There are different things like here. There are different projects, and every project is supposed to take 10 minutes, and this is true because I already tried a few of these projects and they really take 10 or less minutes. So that's also a very nice book. And when I say traveler, I decided to also show you another book. It's a very nice one. You can sketch inside and you can just make your traveling like it's like a journal. So you have all different places. You can check them when you visit them. You have the country checklist, you have a map. It's usually just line drawing. I already colored with my pencil. blue color for the water, and then you can color in the countries you were visiting. I didn't complete this book for quite a while, so now I see there are a few other countries that I have to color, so maybe I can come back to this book. But you can basically sketch and write where you went. You can add photos. It's just amazing book. So this is also something very creative, especially if your friend is a traveler. If they like traveling, then this is also a very nice gift. You can of course combine two gifts, maybe something with watercolor or drawing, and then the adventure book. Okay, that was one idea. Then the second idea, I think that every artist is always welcoming. Every artist always has space for one extra sketchbook. My favorite is Etcher Lab. Of course, you can give another sketchbook. This is just my favorite. It comes in different sizes. I love cold press paper. And yeah, this one is more, it's just small thing. You can draw, you can paint. It's a multimedia sketchbook, so you can also use gouache or markers. It will not bleed on the other side, so you can sketch on and paint on both sides. Let me just check to see if yeah, here you can see that the pumpkins from this side are not visible on the other side, so you can definitely just sketch on both sides. So that's from 2024. And it's just very nice sketchbook. Anyway, it comes in different shapes. I think my favorite is the landscape A5. These are some projects from my Patreon, and yeah, you can paint on the back side to practice, or you can just you can do basically whatever you like. The sketchbook is to explore different techniques, to explore new materials, to just get free, to make mistakes, to make a mess, to have fun, to really have some joy when getting creative. So no matter if you are searching for a gift for a professional artist or a creative person who just likes to get creative as a hobby, you know, in their free time, a sketchbook is always a great idea. And then that was the second idea. You can always make like a small box full of things, like adding a brush and watercolors, but I think every creative person already have enough brushes and watercolors. At least I do. And if you are a person who is obsessed with buying lots of supplies like me, I have a lot. And I tend to just try them once and never use them one more, you know, like for in long term. So some of my supplies just stays here in the box, like this box here on the top. I have box over there. I have lots of brushes and different boxes with watercolors, the liquid watercolor, the markers, the pencil, like, and I also get supplies from different brands. So I have some, and this is my third idea that I will share now. If you have too many supplies, you can just give them away. The supplies are made to bring you joy and to be used. So think of this this way. when you keep your supplies on the shelves, at some point they will not be that good anymore. No one will be able to use them because maybe they dry out, you know. So it's, yeah, you cannot just keep them forever. Of course, good quality supplies, they stay for longer time for sure. So don't get me wrong. But if you think that you have some supplies that you can give away, then just do it and make a box of supplies, make a set, and just give them away. So I can just show you what I am making this year for my mom. So this is my first watercolor set that I bought, and I didn't use it, I don't know for how many years now it was staying, and they're still good. I just cleaned them up, and they are, I mean, obviously not like new. There is one green that I love using, the olive green, so it's almost finished, but that's okay. So I will take this watercolor set with a few brushes. So this I won a giveaway from Etcher Lab, and then they sent me these brushes without this one. So this one I bought by myself, but then all these. And then because I already have so many brushes, I actually didn't use these. I just unpacked them and then never use them. So I am adding them to the package for my mom because she just started following my tutorials. She used to draw a lot as a kid, like every kid. And she discovered that this is actually very relaxing and very fun and joyful hobby. So she started painting again, and she asked me what can I get, what paints, what brushes. So I said, okay, don't get anything, I can send you a gift. So the watercolor paints, some brushes, and then I have a box. So as an ambassador for Tombow this year, they are sending me supplies so I can try out and share my experience with the audience. So I took the box and I added different things like the eraser. It's a monostick eraser, so here is the eraser inside. I didn't add a normal eraser. Maybe I have to add the needed eraser because my mom for sure doesn't have one, but the normal one she can get. Then I added the brush pen, so this one, so you can fill with water and paint. Then one monograph pencil, the spray bottle, that's very nice, I love using it, especially for backgrounds of my sketches, and it's just very fun. Then I have two brush pens. They are very good for calligraphy. I'm not that good in calligraphy. I do like to add text to my cards, like handwritten text. But if you need tips on calligraphy, let me know in the comments below. I took a course, I didn't finish it, but I have to, because I just like learning new creative things. So I have a very good course. It's not mine, I just bought it and I was following the course. But if you need tips, I can give you an idea where to look for. Okay, then I have two Jelly Roll pens that are just different size because I love adding highlights with a Jelly Roll pen in the end of my sketches. So that's why I decided to add 2 of these. I have just one normal pencil for the sketches. Then a Pigma brush. I love this brush. It's a very soft tip, so you can definitely do expressive sketches with this one. There is the pen Pigma Micron. This is very nice. Also, I love using it on top of my watercolor. It's a thick, like Sharpie, not really Sharpie, because Sharpie is thicker, but you can definitely use it for the sketches. And then different sizes of the Pigma Micron, which are waterproofed, and this means that you can use them before adding watercolor, and the lines will not bleed. Okay, so let me just put this back. So yeah, this is another idea, and I'm sure that if you are like me, buying more and more supplies, you can make out any box. Like, obviously I added lots of things here, but if you have watercolor paints and brushes, one pen, that's already a good gift. Okay, and then don't try to make it too expensive. For creative people, I think the important thing is that the things are practical, that you can really use them. At least that's how I find it. I don't like keeping things on the shelves, although I have my ceramic palettes on the shelf because I really love how they look. But you know, you don't need hundreds of things on your shelves, and you usually prefer to use them. Okay, these were 3 very nice ideas, I think. The books, the sketchbooks, some supplies from your wardrobe somewhere that you didn't use, but they are still in good conditions, so they can be used by somebody else. And then let's think of something more interesting. You can always get a gift card for the local art shop. This is amazing because the last time I got it was like for $100, and I could buy my liquid watercolors. So such gift cards always give the opportunity to buy something that you wouldn't buy, but you would try. I hope this makes sense, you know. And then another gift idea is a gift card for a subscription. For example, drawing or like physical product subscription. And now I will just give you an example. So on my Patreon, I have the subscription, so you can give a gift card for a membership. You can choose 1 month, 3, 6, a full year, and people come to draw. So they learn watercolor sketching with ink and watercolors, obviously, and we sketch in different themes every month. The members pick the photos that I use as a reference, so I create the projects. And believe me, everyone can do this because I give you the outlines, and then step by step I am guiding you how to transfer this on the watercolor paper. Then we ink, we add details, and we paint. We use very, very fun way of watercoloring, because of course the traditional way of watercoloring, it's definitely a very nice technique. All of the techniques are actually very nice, but I really try to focus on wet techniques that are a little bit out of our control, but also teaching us how to let perfection go and how to enjoy the process, how to have fun, and how to create this. Like, everyone can sketch, can make this illustration following the steps. So this is another idea for a gift card and like a voucher. And then another one is, if you think that this person would like to stay offline, and this person would like to do something every month. So again, it's a gift card, so it's a subscription for something physical that this person will get. And I'm very happy to use this video also to announce that yesterday my sketch mail post opened doors, and it's not that only you can join, you can definitely, and you can also get a gift card for a friend or a family member and just give them the present of creativity. And every month they will receive a letter directly to their mailbox. And let me show you what's inside. So this I can and just put it on the side. I print these at home and I pack it by myself. Now let's see if I can open this very careful. And then this is actually a set from my test pilot for this project. I am so happy that I finally managed to open doors and welcome new subscribers for this one. Every month you get this envelope full of creative sparks, I call it. And if you need such thing, then you are welcome. I will link. I will actually link links. I will put links to all the things I just mentioned, the books, the sketchbook, my Patreon. So this is the set from the test pilot. The idea is that you will get a surprise creative challenge every month. I try to keep the whole thing in one theme. So for example, this was in a Christmas theme. And also this, everything is in the same theme. So you get, first of all, a personal letter from me. And I am telling you a little bit of the products that are inside, so you know how to use them. I am telling you maybe a personal story and something that will inspire you and motivate you to sit and sketch for yourself. And then the creative challenge. So step by step, how you can draw something. The challenges will be quite simple. I would like to really keep them, accessible for, like, let's say, doable for 20 minutes or less, because I know it's very hard lately to find a full hour or more at home to sit and draw. So I will try to keep them in, like, doable in less than 20 minutes. Of course, you never know, because if you would like to explore more techniques, then it can take longer. And then another thing that is in the envelope is a watercolor postcard, and I print at home by myself. So I prepare the design and I print in light gray the lines so you can trace and paint and create your own postcard that you can send out. And as a thank you, I will add a plantable greeting card. So this plantable greeting card, this is not a greeting card, but this design was included here. But then the greeting card is blank, so you can actually use it. I didn't want to write text inside because I thought it's already enough that I am thanking you in the letter. So actually this one you can use it and send it away. It already says that the paper is biodegradable and it contains wildflower seeds inside, so when you plant this it will grow flowers. So I think that's a very nice card that you can just send away. The design is my own that I make. It will be from my sketchbook or maybe from my own cards that I make, and then I will make a copy on the plantable paper and make the card. All the products that are in this envelope, I made them at home. I print them at home. It's, yeah, I will not lie, I am really a control freak. That's why I would like to make everything by myself, and I think that's very special and personal. So this is now available and you can join, or you can get a gift card on my Patreon where I am hosting this. And yes, I think these are all my ideas. I would love to see you inside either the digital place where we sit and draw online, or the physical envelope, the sketch mail post. They are both very nice ideas. I think if it's me, I would definitely have both, but I'm making them, so I already have both. And if you are creative, don't forget that you can always paint your own Christmas card. For example, this or this. So this is out of the creative challenge. So once you complete the creative challenge, you can make your own creative, your own watercolor postcard or greeting card. This one, so these are tutorials on my Patreon. I will link them below, not on my Patreon but on my YouTube, so they are free to watch and you can make your own postcards. I will link all the things in the description below, so you can check it out later if you want. I think that's everything. All my ideas that are very good for a last minute Christmas gift. For a creative person or an artist, or someone who you would like to join you in your creative journey. I think that's also very nice. Okay, I think that's everything for today. I hope that this information was helpful. I hope that I will see you inside in my new sketch mail post, and I can't wait to send you an envelope. And yeah, that's everything. I hope to see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you will not miss any of the coming videos, and I'm wishing you a wonderful day. Bye!